Hey guys, what's going on? Today I am very excited because I have been in booktube withdrawal. My internet busted last week. They couldn't send someone out to fix it for an entire week. Over a week actually. So I haven't been on the internet for over a week now. So finally they came out and fixed the dang internet. And just in time too, because today I'm doing my very first and long-awaited book outlet unboxing. So I have been very excited to go on Book Outlet. I've been putting it off for a couple months, waiting until I really found like a good load of books that I wanted to make like a really nice good size hauls. I have a bad habit of going on book websites and just buying like 1 or 2 books at a time, and then 2 days later I'll be like, oh shoot, I wish I would have remembered this book to buy, and then I'll buy them separately and pay double the shipping. I did the responsible thing this time and held off and like made a nice shopping cart and a list until I was sure that this was a good enough haul for me for now. For now. I know I'll be back, Book Outlet. As you can see, I have a very reasonably sized box. If by reasonably you're going with the fact that it's not one book that I had to pay a bunch of shipping on. And I also have my safety scissors here because safety first. My brother and sister were visiting me this weekend, so it came while they were here, and so I've been really dying to get this video done and open it, but I didn't want to be rude and do it in front of them because they would just be sitting there awkwardly watching me make an unboxing video, and that's no fun. Book Outlet has like super cheap books. Like I got this entire box of books and I'm pretty sure there's 10 hardcover books in here, and I got it for under $100 including shipping. Like I think I paid $90 and like some odd cents. So it's considering usually the fact that usually hardcovers are like $25 and over, I saved like something like $200 at least. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and open this box because I think I've waited long enough. I'm really not the best box opener. I have no patience for opening it properly. Good Lord. Okay, getting book packages in the mail is literally the best thing ever. Oh my gosh! In this Book Outlet book haul, I got a lot of books that are like, not the first books in a series that I just like know that I want to buy. I know I want to buy the entire series. Book Outlet doesn't have all of them, so I bought what I can. And so the first example of this is I have Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. This is the sequel to Shadow and Bone, which I really want to read, and I don't own that one yet. I'm going to have to wait until Book Outlet has it on hardcover, or I'm going to just have to suck it up and buy it from the store here. But either way, I was really happy because, I mean, even just getting one book in a series that is cheaper is amazing, and the fact that it's hardcover makes me very excited. This is one series that I've heard a lot of good things about, but I haven't really heard much of what it's about, which I like. I just have to get my hands on Shadow and Bone. I just have to get my hands on Shadow and Bone first so that I can actually read Siege and Storm. But these are really beautiful books. So I got another couple books that are in the second and third in a series, and again, I don't have the first, but I have the first one on order, but it's on back order. So that kind of sucks, and I don't know when it's gonna get here, but that's okay. Meanwhile, I can just enjoy the gorgeous covers. Please look at these and tell me they're not like the most amazing books you have ever seen in your entire life. I have been obsessed with finding these books since I saw this one sitting on Little Book Owl's shelf. Half the time I can't even listen to what she's saying because I'm just too obsessed with looking at this cover. It's absolutely beautiful. So here I have Asunder and Infinite by Jody Meadows, and this is the second and the third book to the New Soul trilogy. They are about a girl who lives in a world where everyone basically is like a reincarnated version of somebody else, and she is the only person, I don't know, in existence or like in her area that is like a brand new soul that's never lived before. So like the colors. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. I'm filming a video. Yeah, my boyfriend just came in and scared the bejesus out of me. This book I'm very excited about because I just read it and it was literally like a tear fest from beginning to end. And that book, of course, is Where the Red Fern Grows by Wilson Rawls. I recently did a review on this book, so if you want to see me babble about it more than this, just click here, go watch the link, because I think you've seen me babble about how much I bawled my eyes out about this book already. So either way, just take my recommendation on this. If you're okay with like sad books, this book really is worth a read. Like, it's a classic for a reason. Yes. This is going to be my like random pick of the month, just solely like a cover buy. Like, I don't really know anything about it and decided to get it because the cover is beautiful. It's called Out of the Easy by Ruta Sepetys. And the cover, yeah, it's really lovely. I really don't know anything about this and I don't really want to. I'm just gonna dive into it blind and see how it goes, but I'm expecting it to be a pretty good read. I'm happy about this particular purchase because I went to my local bookstore a couple days before I went on Book Outlet and almost bought this for full price. I didn't. For some reason, I just decided not to. And then when I was on Book Outlet, I saw it for cheap. So I'm very happy that I didn't jump the gun on this book buy. So that book is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. You have no idea how many good things I have heard about this book. Like, endless, ceaseless amounts of good things. Everybody, both in the booktube world and in my own personal like friend circle, everybody knows about this book and everybody has heard good things. I have not heard a single bad thing about this book, and so I've been meaning to pick up a Rainbow Rowell book for a very long time. I think any Rainbow Rowell book I would have been fine to pick up, but since it was the one I was looking at in the store, that makes me even like double and triply excited. I completely forgot that I ordered this book, but now that I remember, I'm like super pumped again. So the next book that I bought is called Dangerous Women. I am like super pumped about this book because it is like, it just sounds like it's going to be a fantastic, fast-paced, just like inspiring read. A read that makes me just want to go out and kick butt in real life. It's a collection of short stories just about women that are just like kick butt. And the part that really sold it for me, and of course this was the whole point, was it's edited by George R.R. Martin, but it also includes a long novella from the Song of Ice and Fire world, so that's very interesting. It's like Song of Ice and Fire extra material. In general, this book sounds like it's just gonna be fabulous, fabulous. The last 3 books, I'm going to show you them all together because they're sort of in the same world, like not the same series, but the same world. I've been wanting to buy them on hardcover because the hardcovers are absolutely gorgeous. They're well done. They're double-sided hardcover dust covers, so like I can't even think about buying the soft cover because the hardcovers are just like such a beautiful masterpiece. I'll still have to buy some more at full price, but at least I have 3 of them under my belt cheap. I have to put these down because they are too heavy. I have book 5 and 6 from the Mortal Instruments series, so that is The City of Lost Souls and The City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare, and then I have Clockwork Princess, which is book 3 from the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. And so I'm planning on reading all of these, and I'm planning on absolutely loving them, by the way. I'll just give you a good perspective on this book. So this is the outside. Like, the artwork is just the, yes. Yes, please. It's just so artfully displayed, and then you open it up and the inside is illustrated as well, which is, this is the part that made me want to buy the series in hardcover for sure. Like, I wouldn't even consider not buying them in hardcover because a double-sided dust cover. It's beautiful. So I'm really excited about these purchases as well because I want to collect the whole set, and my cat's making a whole lot of noise. I want to collect the whole set, and I will, but I'm just like really happy that I didn't have to pay full price for the entire thing. At least I can say that I've started my Books of Mortals and Infernal Devices collection so that I'm not left out any longer. So that is everything in my Book Outlet book haul. I'm really happy about it. If you've read any of these books and think they're amazing, let me know what you think, especially I'm interested to know what you guys think of this book. If you have read it, let me know in the comments or give me a shout out on Twitter of what you thought of it, because I'm just, don't spoil anything, but I'm just like so pumped about this book. So just let me know what you thought of all these choices that I made, and yeah, I'm really excited to get into them. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, guys, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.